Hi guys, this is Narayan again today in front of you. It's very hard to get every time to fucking make a video about something because there are millions of topics that could help someone on this path, which is on pathless land. I always talk about. So I want to clear that like what we are talking here, this is not a piece of cake for anyone who can get it out from those things. But if you had experience in your life and you know about yourself a little bit, then you can get on the train, get on the board with us from here. So today, what we're gonna talk like what is happening when you are sleeping. So no one, I don't think ever anyone has paid so much attention till yet to their lifestyle, like what happens to them when they are in the deep sleep or when they are sleeping at the night time or daytime. Anytime when you are sleeping, what is happening around you? Have you ever thought about this? So basically, once you get to know about yourself, who you are, what you made of, where you came from, and what your true essentials are, so you can find out what is happening in your sleep. Because what happens, people who doesn't know, I'll share a little bit with you guys. Whenever you are sleeping, so what is happening, there are dimensions above us and below us. So whatever happened during this dimension, you travel there. But what happened, because of the unawareness and you are not, because you are not too much awake yet, and you are not a good observer, so you cannot find it easily. So what happened, either you're gonna travel to your upper dimension or your lower dimensions. What I mean by upper and lower, it is same like a tree. As it goes up above, it grows down. So down, in simple or layman language, the lower level dimensions are where, which are the dark sides of yourself, where you are, not aware about yourself, what you are actually. But if you'll see and observe yourself and you do little bit meditation, not the meditation where in our world meditation is totally different. Not there's nothing to chant. Chanting is just your first step, you can say, and if you trap in that first step, it's a big illusion that you're never gonna get out. Because the world we talk about is, there is no language, you don't need to speak about anything, you don't need to, it's just different, it's hard to express in the word. So when you are lower dimension means like your dark sides, where you have guilt for yourself about anything happen in your life, or you are feeling victimized yourself. These are your dark sides in your life that you have to overcome by the period of time, doing some practice, observing yourself, talk to yourself, heal yourself, and there are many ways to do it. And the higher level dimensions are where you go, and it's a source of knowledge, you can say, or you are doing the astro travel, so you can meet other resources on the way where you want to go. Because every time when you sleep, you have something in your mind, either it's your hurry, either it's your worry, either you are happy or either you are sad. Any mood that you are when you are about to sleep, that reflect your astro travel while you are sleeping. Because so how, what is happening now, why people are not getting to know what is happening when they are sleeping. So it all depends on your, kind of your day-to-day routine, your lifestyle. If you are having, a fast food lifestyle, it is very hard for you to get to those things. There is nothing about this to be a, if you see, like, you will be a vegetarian or non-vegetarian. This is totally different concept from vegetarian or non-vegetarian. Because for this one, you need to balance your diet. Because once you are sleeping, so if you have a heavy food in your stomach, then it's all energy of your body is gonna focus on the digestion system. So at that period of time, there is nowhere you're never aware of if anything happening. Because at that period of time, nothing is happening, because you already assigned a task to your body while you're gonna go to sleep. That's why they always say you need to balance your diet, you need to balance your lifestyle, you need to balance, the inside you and outside you, who are you and what you are. This is, it comes to you with the practice. There is nothing on this world that, or any galaxy or any other galactic world or anything where you see people talk about. There is nothing which is not impossible for you to do. It just you need to put little bit things in the action, because once you are traveling in your thoughts it's totally different, but once you are in your action then it's totally different. So because actions implement in the physical world, but what is you are thinking is in the 5D, is in the 5D where you are planning about something, but to put everything into the physical world and to do some actions to implement those is same like if you want to make a pot out of clay. So you need to prepare the clay as per the requirement for the pot, not for anything else. If your clay is not ready for that pot, it won't gonna make it happen. At the end, it's gonna break down, something gonna happen. So your clay needs to be ready for your pot the way you want to make, and after that you give it a shape to that one, and you are implemented that, just clay into something. So that's a little example for yourself. And along with this, what I observed during my experience, like, it's all about the energy, it's all about your urja in your body. So as long as you balance that part, you can, it's hard, like there is nothing in this world that can make you fear for yourself, or that can make you, scared. They can scare you, or they can feel you, make you, or be alone in your life, because you're not alone. There are fucking billions of people, man. You're just not on the right path yet. And you don't need millions of people for yourself. You just need yourself to get to these things. But it is what it is, as you always say. So that's the best way and fastest way is to get to know yourself. Is just balance your lifestyle and balance your diet, and you'll get to everything, whatever you want in your life. Because once you're in a state, there is nothing that you want, because there is nothing in this physical realm or physical world that can give you the happiness, which is beyond all of these physical materialistic things. Because this is just the survival way. What you need is, like, if you think about a bird, or if you think about any kind of animal, what they do, what they're doing for survival. They are not building fucking homes for 10 years. They're gonna last. Why they need the home for fucking 10 years? They are on the survival instinct, but it doesn't mean that we need to behave like animals, like to kill other people. It is totally wrong. But what you need to understand, like, there's a difference between being an animal or being a human being. Once you find out, because being a human being, you have so many things to offer in the society and the community, among the people, among the world. So this is totally different way of your thinking, how you're gonna see. Because you need to be open to yourself for the things that are gonna come to you, because they're gonna things that come to you that you never had experience. That's how you're gonna see you are progressing. Whenever you are struggling in your life, it means if something is happening in your life that want you to change and want you to progress in your life. Because if you are not, progressing, or if you are not on the right path, then distraction is always anywhere, wherever you go, or either on your next step. So I don't know where we started to talk about, and now we are where we are going. That's why every single thing is connected. That's why the word I talk about, there is no word you don't need to speak. There is nothing to do with the words, because what you are speaking is implementing something, is putting into the reality in the ether. Because ether is very powerful thing. If you understand this, same with your mobile phone. Now your mobile phone doesn't have any wire, but it is still working. You're getting the call, I'm recording it, I'm uploading it. So everything is happening without the wire. That's the same thing. Now your human brain is dead for fucking million years. That mean, like, you never try to find out, it was never in his real state or in his true nature. So how are you gonna find out what he needs for survival, and what are the other resources he can travel to? Suppose if you want to go from one place to another place, so what do you need in your life? You need in your life a vehicle or a commute to go there. Either you can go by the bicycle, by motorcycle, car, airplane, or anything. But to the other world, to the other realm, or to the other dimensions, to travel there, you also need the resources to get there. So what is happening? Like the way you need a road to go somewhere, the same way you need a map there to map a go there, or at least a path where you can see a path. So how you gonna see a path? Because you cannot see the path from these eyes. You need to close your eyes to see that path. By closing your eyes, it doesn't mean like you have to be blind, or you have to just physically close your eyes. It means you need to close your eyes from the outside world. What you are observing, it's supposed to be numb for you. It's supposed to be nothing for you, because it is, if you are on this path only, this is for you, because it is a very dangerous path, that what I'm talking about. It will not take you to your liberation, it will not take you to your moksha, it will not take you to your nirvana. It will give you every fucking little to bigger thing in your life. But when you are there, your needs and your wants changes automatically, because now you are living in the third 3D world. Your needs and your wants, as per you are observing from outside, from your community, society, from media, from entertainment, anything you are observing, that's becoming your need and your want in this 3D world. But beyond that 3D world, what I am talking, once you'll see that thing, so you'll find out what you need to be there and what you need to stay there. These kind of things, little complicated but not impossible. If you'll try, you'll get there, and that's definitely. I'll see you in the next video. Hope if you like the video, you can subscribe it, and we'll see you next time. Take care, brother and sister. Have a good one.